Hi, I'm Jeff White, editor of Performance and Hot Rod Business. Today we're here with Mark Craig from DPPI. Hi, Mark.
How you doing?
Good to see you again.
Good to see you, Jeff.
And as you know, every year we sit down with Mark, talk a little bit about diesel products, diesel performance, and just what's going on in that industry. So I think last year we talked a little bit about more prominence of diesels, both in just the general vehicle population and also in performance. So, so that's still what you're seeing?
Well, it's actually what we've been talking about for a number of years is finally coming true. The proliferation of passenger vehicles is finally happening. Right. The Chevy Cruze is an example. It's a fairly reasonably priced vehicle with a diesel getting 40-something miles a gallon. The sales rate of those is really going up. We've already got a few products to improve the performance and the mileage on them. So between that and Mercedes, BMW, Audi, Volkswagen, got a new half-ton pickup by Dodge. It's got a VM Atori Fiat engine in it because, of course, Chrysler Corporation is part of Fiat now. So yeah, it's coming around, finally. It's been slow for America, but better late than never, of course.
Absolutely, absolutely. So speaking of some of those late models, I know there's some different things in those engines that you need to be aware of, particularly if you're a diesel shop, and what you can do, what you can't do, and where you need to start.
Well, what we need to get our maintenance and repair facility folks to kind of get a grasp of and learn about is the diesel particulate filter that came out in 2007 on all the big three, Ford, Dodge, Chevy 3/4 and 1-ton trucks, and then depending on the vehicle, somewhere around 9 to 10, some of them 11, you came out with the diesel exhaust fluid. They're both emissions devices. It's in relation to fuel injection in the 80s. Everybody's a little tentative about it, afraid it's the end of the world. We need to learn about it. We need to learn how to maintain it, how to work it, what parts required, and how to keep it operating to keep our friends at the government happy, and also keep the truck running well.
Absolutely. Well, our readers and our viewers, of course, are mainly performance guys, but you've told me in the past there's a little bit of opportunity as far as maintenance and maybe keeping up those trucks as the guys come in.
Yeah, we've pushed hard on that, and we've got a lot of customers now that will do a complete upgrade on a truck, be it injectors, turbo, intake, exhaust, all the normal performance items, but they also have that same customer in for normal maintenance, whether it be a diesel exhaust filter, upgrades of the fuel injection system as it wears, products like Stanodyne fuel additive, those kind of things. We've gotten involved over the last couple of years with a big program of replacement engine parts. We're a warehouse distributor for Moly, Clevite, and that has become a large portion of the business based on engine rebuilds, especially with trucks like the 6-liter Ford. Tons and tons of those being rebuilt every day.
Sure. And you were telling me off camera that you are starting to carry some transmission type stuff as well, or adding something new? Yeah,
it's another segment that we've talked about, and finally have been able to put a good program together. We've got a complete manual transmission exchange program, transfer case, as well as front and rear differentials, so that we can completely maintain the whole driveline in a diesel pickup now for our customers.
Well, lots to know. So people are going to pick up the phone, they're going to call DPPI, and who are they going to talk to?
Any of the guys. I'm there most always, except SEMA week. But any of the guys can take care of them. The main thing is be ready and willing to talk to somebody, because we're still maybe a little old-fashioned in that somebody actually answers the phone. You will get a human. You will be able to ask your questions, and 99% of the time get an honest and upfront answer. If not, we'll call you back with that same answer once we find out what it is if we don't know.
Great. No press 1 and leave a message anymore.
No voicemail unless we're closed. 8 to 5 Central Standard Time, Monday, Friday. If you call after that, you'll get voicemail, but otherwise never.
Fair enough. All right, and how do they get a hold of you?
Just give us a call, 866-455-7788. Go on our site, use email, smoke signals, whatever works.
Excellent. All right, well, there you have it for our diesel performance talk with Mark Craig. Thanks a lot, Mark.
Thank you, Jeff. You have a good year. See you next year.
That sounds great. You too.